Kenneth Williams was a British actor, born on the 22nd of February 1926. Best known for his roles in the Carry On movies. He was one of the main cast and was in 26 of the 31 Carry On movies made. Kenneth was raised in a working-class home in central London. He initially developed an interest for the entertainment world while serving in the Royal Engineers during World War II. In 1948, Kenneth started working professionally in the respiratory theatre, and in 1954, radio producer Dennis Main Wilson saw him performing as the Delphine in the Bernard shows at St John's in the West End, which gave him his first big break despite him disappointed out not being a serious dramatic actor. Main Wilson got together the cast for Hancock's Half Hour, the beloved radio station led by Tony Hancock. Kenneth, known for his comic voices, remained a fixture on the programme for nearly 5 years. After Tony Hancock decided he wanted to steer his radio show away from silly voices, Kenneth had nothing to do. So, as a result, he joined Kenneth Horne in Beyond Our Ken, 1938 to 1968, and on its sequel, Around the Home, 1965 to 1988. After his works on radio and the West End, Kenneth joined the Carry On films, that's where I know him from, and he acted in them from the 1958 to 1978. Although the Carry On movies were a hit, Kenneth raised concerns about the actors being paid so poorly. Kenneth was never really happy with his role and his acting career in the films, even sometimes saying that the films were beneath him, although he did continue to act in them. He also found fault in a lot of his fellow actors as well, but despite all this, he often talked fondly about it when he was in an interview. Kenneth worked regularly on TV and radio right up until his passing away. Kenneth was asexual and celibate, although writing in his diaries appeared to be substantiated his claims. Despite living alone all his adult life, he had few close friends and no significant romantic relationships. In his diaries, he talks about being lonely and not having anybody in his life. And on the 15th of April, Kenneth Williams passed away alone in his flat. His last words in his diary were, "Oh, what's the bloody point?" The inquest into Kenneth's death was recorded as a taking out of himself with barbiturates. The inquest recorded an open verdict because it was impossible to determine whether he decided to take himself out